Good morning. It's Friday the 29th of April. I'm Paul Dawber and this is my final Deals TV. We start with Valid Property Group, which has confirmed that it has entered into a scheme implement deed with US private equity giant Blackstone Group. Under the terms of the agreement, Blackstone will pay $1.80 for each Valid share, valuing the target at $207 million. A debt-laden Valid was last trading at $1.15, so Blackstone is offering a decent premium, and Valid's management was quite candid in saying that after reviewing a range of options, the deal was the best way forward. Valid shareholders are expected to vote on the scheme in early July. Now moving to the resources sector, it looks like Barrick Gold's $7.1 billion bid for Equinox Minerals has got tongues wagging about which other ASX-listed base metal miners will now be on the M&A hit list. While mid-cap copper and gold player Pan Australia and Oz Minerals are seen by many as likely targets, Foster stockbroking analysts reckon that Africa-focused Anvil Mining could also be an attractive prize for acquisitive suitors. One of the key rationales behind Barrick's hefty move for Equinox is the fact that good copper plays are hard to come by, and with copper prices running hot, the major miners are looking to consolidate their portfolios. Interestingly, the optimism isn't shared by Credit Suisse analysts who suggest that the Barrick Equinox deal is unlikely to put other Australian copper miners in play. According to the Australian, Credit Suisse believes that the remaining local miners just don't have the same appeal as Equinox from a scale or mine life perspective. However, keep an eye on emerging producers like Tiger Resources, Altona Mining, Rex Minerals and Sandfire Resources, which could all attract attention from bigger miners. Meanwhile, there's more news on the sale of the Abbott Point coal terminal in Queensland, where India's Adani Group is now looking like the favourite suitor. According to the Australian Financial Review, Adani is now in the box seat to take the port after Brookfield's $1.45 billion bid came in a touch below the Queensland government's preferred price tag for the asset. Adani was tentatively interested in buying the port of Brisbane last year, but evidently it's a lot more serious this time around. However, a successful deal could come down to whether it's capable of convincing the Bligh government that it has the funding and the expertise to run the terminal. Elsewhere, Foster's Group's shareholders have unsurprisingly voted in favour of the demerger of the Brewers beer and wine business. The results were based on proxy votes released at a shareholders meeting this morning. However, the final count won't be due for several hours. The main thing is that the split now completes the market and can start speculation on which bidders will now look to have a go at either business. And finally, investment bank Macquarie Group has named former Woolworths executive Diane Grady as a non-executive director of the company and its subsidiary Macquarie Bank. Grady, who has also spent time on the boards of Lendlease, Goodman Group and MLC, will join the group on May 19. And Spain's Ebro Foods has received the all-clear from the Foreign Investment Review Board to take over Sunrise. And that's it from me. I'd like to thank you, the Deals TV team and the Business Spectator for having me. Deals TV will be having a small break, and the Deals TV team would like to thank their loyal wheelers and dealers for their support, and they will be back with you soon with a bigger and better M&A roundup. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend. Farewell.